And our final game of the day featuring the San Juan. Oh! Trying to go up for the jam. But this is our final game of the day featuring the San Juan Mighty Warriors versus the Ateneo De Davao here in our 18 under division. The final championship game of the day and our final game of the tournament dito. Once again, we're live here from the Xavier San Juan Gymnasium. Day 4 of the Xavier Sucre Cup 2024. And that's a trifecta drilled. Opening up the game, the Mighty Warriors, a three-pointer, San Juan Mighty Warriors and the Ateneo De Davao once again.
It all boils down to this encounter between these two teams to turn out to be the best. And of course, finding out who will be the best among these two best teams that we've had so far. Championship game day, 3-2, San Juan Mighty Warriors, Ateneo De Davao. They sure did come and travel the long journey, but landing a spot in the finals might as well diretso mo na, go all the way. And that's the whole intention here.
And this Ateneo De Davao full of quality as well. Diba? Not a Manila team, but they're going to be going up against the San Juan Mighty Warriors. A team comprised of players from different schools around the metro, including LSGH, San Beda. And take a look at that, Benji.
Slashing move to the basket and one. As you were making mention about some of the talented PJ Carr's move of the quarter, talented ball players, ballers na masasabi natin from all over Metro Manila. But these two teams worthy of a spot here in the finals. Makes for a very exciting ball game.
And Bahinting, the point guard of Ateneo De Davao, quick fire. But he's gonna have his hands full guarding Nonato, the San Beda Red Club's point guard right now. He has the ball.
The drop, the miscue, and Ateneo De Davao. The Pinoy step. Just can't put up a decent shot that time around. Ateneo De Davao down by 4. San Juan Mighty Warriors going for their offense. There was an interference and ball will stay for San Juan Mighty Warriors.
And Barrion immediately taken out of the game. And look at the coach, the head coach of the Mighty Warriors, teaching him how to seal.
Oh, my. Maaga pa naman. Sabi nga natin, a lot of them still a work in progress for most of the teams here. But they were just willing to engage in a tough competition. That's what we have seen here for the past few days. Transition play, got a continuation.
Lucido, the bump and the bucket. Take a look at this. With the left hand inside, he just waltzes through the defense and gets another basket and one para sa kanya.
Wanting to really wax hot. San Juan Mighty Warriors here up by 6, up by 7, and limiting Ateneo De Davao to only 2 points.
Quick fire start here for the Mighty Warriors. Their transition, attack, and slashing is proving to be a problem for the Ateneo De Davao early in this game.
What else are their options here for Ateneo De Davao? Oh, traveling. Oh, they called a foul.
Looks like it's gonna be on that Bahenting spin move. Natamaan siya doon.
And that's the reason most probably he took the extra steps. But Ateneo De Davao limited to only 2 points and still nothing going for their shots. Steps out of bounds.
turnover by San Buenaventura, but you can clearly see that this San Juan Mighty Warriors team trying for their early offense every chance they get, pushing it down the court and getting a quick quality look para sa kanila.
Ateneo De Davao give it another try to add up to this 2-point production that they have. Unsportsmanlike foul has been called here against Ateneo De Davao. Signs of frustration being only limited to 2 points.
Unsportsmanlike foul, number 44.
Yung buwang dyan, Ateneo De Davao. Let's see, 19.
Ooh, right to the gut. Bahenting very early. Tempers flaring already para sa kanya, and not a good sign for Ateneo De Davao because he's a key piece of this team. A floor general para sa kanila and loves to push it in transition. So a big blow early for the boys in blue in this game.
Split charities here. 10-2 lead. And of course, they will keep ball possession. Unsportsmanlike foul has been called. At upo pa ng 3 minuto, si Bainting.
That's gonna be a big blow, as I mentioned kanina, for Ateneo.
And there's a 3 to add up to the woes of Ateneo De Davao. Suchari, 3-point shot of the quarter. Resumption of the action. Let's see. They have to keep their emotions in check here very early. First quarter pa lamang tayo, especially itong Ateneo De Davao. Well, of course, signs of frustration din yan, Aaron, ano? Pero hindi na nasusundan itong 2 points nila eh.
And ito na, one of the key players for this Ateneo De Davao team, itong Pellegrino, number 5 on the line right now. This guy playing for 2 divisions in this tournament. He played for 16 under and the 18 under. So it really shows you his quality and most especially his conditioning. So they're gonna need a big game from him, especially today against these longer and more athletic guards of the San Juan Mighty Warriors.
So he was included in the lineup of the 18 under and then itong 16 under. So how young is this guy to be playing at different levels of the game?
Yeah, and playing up on his age, no? And being able to compete, he actually dominated their previous game. Now we covered
Sa 18
yesterday.
under?
Yeah, he dominated that game.
Imagine. Let's see if he could also provide some spark here sa offense ng Ateneo De Davao because somehow itong San Juan Mighty Warriors has managed to come up with this double-digit lead. And we're not even halfway here in the first. So here he goes again.
Once again, Pellegrino driving hard to the cup, putting his head down. Just floating in the air and getting fouled. Defense had no other choice but to hack him.
Celis will enter the ball game for San Juan Mighty Warriors. So this guy, we're going to be on the lookout and a real closer look at how he could perform. Siyempre, lalo na ngayon championship, we really expect him to give it 100% of his effort.
And these boys coming from Davao, they didn't come here for nothing.
Totoo.
They came here to win the championship. Gusto nilang sulitin yung punta nila dito sa Manila, and they're gonna have a big challenge against the San Juan Mighty Warriors.
13-4 is our count. San Juan, nasa kanilang bola. Now we reached halfway, but the turnover is called at the San Juan Mighty Warriors. Lots of picks. Pero yun nga kung minsan na sobrang excited ko. You want to be quicker than your opponent. Nakakalimutan. Una muna yung dribble bago yung hakbang.
Yeah, he definitely lifted his pivot foot before the dribble. And it's interesting to see na itong Ateneo De Davao already in the penalty early, with still almost 5 minutes remaining dito.
Pellegrino bitin. The putback. May nabingwit na foul.
The big man, he's going to be key as well against this San Juan Mighty Warriors team. A lot of depth dito sa kanila for the front court. Abangan rin natin dito, one of their bruisers coming off the bench for Ateneo De Davao, itong si Boholano.
So, tiga Davao ba siya o tiga Bohol talaga? Ano ba talaga, kuya? Just lightening up our coverage here. We want everybody to have fun. In fact, mamaya, lahat na pagdating ng ating halftime, ang kasama ko rito, will truly have a lot of fun.
And sana nga, Benji, sana manalo tayo dun sa contest natin.
Half-court shooting contest yun, ha?
We're gonna test the luck later.
So 13-9 for San Juan. Ventura. Ateneo De Davao. Pellegrino brings it down. Throws a long pass. Galing kaagad kumover. Ang bilis ng mag-react ng depensa naman ng San Juan.
And immediately, 3 black shirts in the paint, hands up defense. No one putting their hands down, resulting in that turnover for the Ateneo De Davao.
Time down to 3 minutes and 42. There's a holding foul on Ateneo De Davao. They're in penalty. It's going to be free throw shooting time here for San Juan Mighty Warriors.
Yeah, Ateneo just a bit too aggressive on that pressure on the ball handlers of backcourt, sending Guimarangan to the line for 2 free throws.
Ateneo De Davao managing to come up with a good run, as they're just down by 4, and ito namang San Juan would like to get back on the pace and the runs that they also had in the early goings of this ball game. 14-9, San Juan Mighty Warriors. 3.5. Pellegrino. Nilagay sa likod yung bantay pero could not cash in on the jumper. In and out.
Good drive and kick for the Mighty Warriors. Celis just couldn't can that 3-pointer.
Pellegrino making it look so easy.
And one of the dangerous players in the open court, Pellegrino. They're gonna need to try and contain him if San Juan is gonna want to come off with this victory.
3-point game. Inside 3 here in the first quarter. Lucido will be given a chance. Pero tingnan muna natin si Pellegrino. Kani-kanina lamang. Like a runaway train, and how do you stop him? They still have this lead. They're trying to add some more to it, but unable on the first free throw.
And Lucido, already 2 basket and ones in this opening period. Has been a positive impact for the San Juan Mighty Warriors.
Makes the second one. They continue to be up against Ateneo De Davao, 15-11.
And look who's back, Benji. Number 44, Bahenting for Ateneo De Davao after that short temper flare he had in that opening minutes we had.
Serving out his 3-minute sentence of that unsportsmanlike foul. Bahenting. And then the turnover. May foul. Kita yun.
And ayan na naman si Pellegrino. Loving what I'm seeing from him. Just keeps on going. Non-stop action para sa kanya, and good things are happening when he's driving down the lane.
19, second personal
Paras
foul.
comes in for San Juan. Pellegrino at the line. Easy to pinpoint who's going to be the go-to guy here for Ateneo De Davao. But of course, don't just pinpoint. You have to be aware of how to guard him.
And Benji, pinapabuelo kasi nila ito si Pellegrino eh. There's no stop ball happening. He's getting a full head of steam. You know, you need to stop him dun sa may half court pa lang.
Or deny him the basketball.
A lot of ways to guard this guy, but right now itong San Juan Mighty Warriors, they're letting Pellegrino get his way in this first quarter.
And basically just by his lonesome, this is just a 2-point game. San Juan Mighty Warriors. They got to do something. Offensive rebound, something that they need. Possessions.
Big boy move, big boy finish inside.
And a 4-point advantage for San Juan. Bahenting. Patient offense. Here's their main guy, Pellegrino. Foul on San Juan. Paras called for the contact. Penalty. Parejo. Free throws, Pellegrino.
Once again, single coverage for Pellegrino. No one can stop him right now, and then at this point, you need to send a double team to him because he's breaking down all the defenders in the one-on-one.
Missing on the first.
And if you think you can sag off Pellegrino, think again. In their previous game, he was shooting three-pointers as well. So Pellegrino really a complete player dito para sa Ateneo De Davao.
Three-point lead for San Juan. Here's AR, shoots a three. Ateneo De Davao, opportunity. They could even tie the game with a long-distance shot here. Bahenting now makes the move. Bahenting. Corner, they almost lost it. Recovered. Shot clock is down to 8. Pellegrino. The spin. Jumper. It's in!
Pellegrino. First quarter full of highlights.
1-point ball game. San Juan, no, defended well. Pellegrino could give Ateneo De Davao. What a move!
Oh!
And then the basket plus the foul.
Pellegrino with an MVP-like performance in this opening period.
PGA Car's move of the quarter, probably the best we have seen here for the past 4 days. And he's not done. He's going for the bonus.
Substitution.
They're up 18-17. One man or one player wrecking crew for Ateneo De Davao.
And if you think Pellegrino is tired, this kid plays for 2 divisions.
Substitution.
Walang kapaguran. He just wants to keep on playing and playing. 18 under, umubra. Lalo na sa 16 under, in this case. And he has managed to get Ateneo on top by 2 before we end the first quarter. San Juan with a mid-range, can't get it to go down. Ball going out. There's still 1.2 seconds remaining.
Got a chance dito for a last shot heave.
Tako nahirapan pa mag-inbound. Shot was there, maybe a little too late. And how do you like that? Ateneo De Davao starring Pellegrino. And how he does it. A slow start for Ateneo De Davao, but once they stepped on the gas, especially Pellegrino, driving them, and now up by 2, 19-17. Start of the second quarter. Again, it's a championship game here. San Juan tying the count, opening up the scoring here in this period.
Nonato waiting for the traffic to go by with the pump fake. Good patience para sa kanya.
Well, folks, just in case you're catching this ball game, of course, itong si Pellegrino was the star of the first period. He got blocked, pero a good trail job here for his teammate. At lamang pa rin itong Ateneo De Davao, 21-19. This is going to be big, and it drops a 3-pointer.
Celis second attempt. First one didn't drop from that side of the court. This time he makes it 1 out of 2 para sa kanya.
The lead back for San Juan. Here's Pellegrino. Sharing the basketball. Can't do it. Ooh. Lucky break. Bumalik ang bola para sa Ateneo De Davao. Here's Pellegrino from long distance. Overshoots.
Offensive foul gonna be called dito off that battle for the rebound. But Pellegrino starting off this second quarter with 2 misses in a row.
Foul number 2.
22-21 in favor of San Juan Mighty Warriors. Traveling.
Paterbonia staying in front of his defender, not moving an inch and forcing the traveling violation against Season.
The long inbound, Pellegrino again. He's going to get a lot of touches here in this ball game for sure. Ayunkin.
Oh, they're sending double teams to Pellegrino. And alam nila na sa single coverage, mahihirapan talaga sila.
To consider, dalawang bintis na nga to open up the second quarter.
First personal foul.
Pero they can't take their chances itong San Juan Mighty Warriors. Put the handcuffs on this guy. Here he is. He's got the ball. Stepping. Kita ko din yan
Good idea by Pellegrino, good catch, but just a bit off on the footwork, stepping on the line. Could have been an open corner tray.
Still a one-point ball game. Open look for a three. No. It's off. Ateneo De Davao off and running. Pellegrino decides for the pass. And hitting a three from the corner. Back with the lead, Ateneo De Davao.
And Pellegrino doing everything, kicking it to Bayanban. In the corner, catch and shoot. He's locked and loaded.
Para naman di lang mag-focus sa kanya yung defense. He's got to get everybody involved.
Pati na rin rebounds ginagawa dito ni Pellegrino.
They're ahead. They got possession. They're orchestrating. Tigro Banker. It's good.
Smart move by Bahenting, faking the handoff and driving for the floater.
Look at this. A Sucre three-point shot of the quarter. As results, going into the timeout, Ateneo De Davao up by 4. Wow. San Juan Mighty Warriors. This is not going to be an easy game. Ateneo De Davao most probably feeling the same thing. But somebody is going to be coming up as a winner here. Things are working as with regards to offensive rebounds. Pero yun nga lang, pag nauna yung gulang, kita ka agad yan.
Once again, Benji, it's that dreaded sideline where everyone's been stepping out of bounds. Another one from the corner.
Pellegrino. He's contented to be just setting up his teammates here. The three that was off. Here comes San Juan down by 4. The fake. Trying to get closer, unable. cleanup job right there.
Good activity by the San Juan bigs, crashing the boards and eventually that ball bouncing to them for that open lay.
26-24, they're up by 2. Ateneo De Davao. As we approach halfway mark here in the second period. Pellegrino with the turn, doesn't drop. That's his third miss already. Yun lang. Ngayon, they're also pounding it inside, crashing the boards here for San Juan Mighty Warriors, Aaron.
They need a different source of points aside from Pellegrino. Itong Ateneo De Davao, it can't just be him. As I just said that, he scored.
It's like Pellegrino was telling you, Aaron, hindi, ako pa rin, ako na lang talaga. He's, of course, the best option. Oh, that is a big three-pointer here delivered by San Juan to take over the lead.
Celis looks like he's one of the shooters of this San Juan team, licensed to shoot para sa kanya. Full confidence on that shot and looking like Sean Howe on that three-pointer.
29-28, San Juan, Pellegrino again, double-teamed, and the extra steps.
But at that point, they just knew how to guard him, sending that double team over. So when he spinned, couldn't go anywhere and resulted in a traveling violation. Two in a row for Celis. He's feeling it in the second period.
So they're doing their thing on defense, denying any basket for Pellegrino here in the second period, and they're connecting with their outside shots. Ayao.
Numerous fakes there, a lot of jumping, but they just couldn't get their shot.
Pellegrino lobs it inside. Pushing the rebound play. It's going to be called against San Juan.
For a second, I thought Pellegrino was going to take that.
Sucre, three-point shot of the quarter.
Two in a row, Celis starting to heat up. And Celis with the full head of steam, taking it coast to coast, bodying up the defenders, and nothing you can do when Celis is that fast, that strong, and getting down the court.
Sideline throw in. 32-28. Oh, nice setup here. That play for San Juan.
Celis cutting out, catching that ball, driving left, hook pass with the left hand to his big man for that easy floater.
Let's say put the clamps on Pellegrino. San Juan is doing their thing. They're malalim man niya, pero only the first basket to Pellegrino here in the second period.
And what can he not do? Pellegrino with the offhand, the left hand off the reverse. Contested, but still making it.
Banging bodies, offensive foul.
Referees didn't like that one, just a bit too much on that bump, resulting in that offensive foul.
Yung reaction nga na i-dribble mo na malakas sa floor yung bola eh.
Surprised
Kala mo tatawagan ng technical eh.
Yeah, right in front of the referee.
And here they go. Sabi nga, emotions in check. Display your game. That's what we're here to watch. It's the other people came here to enjoy. And here he is again.
MVP level performance from Pellegrino.
PJ Carr's move of the quarter. Parang binigyan lang niya ng partida eh. Kalahati ng second quarter, pasa-pasa ako.
Number
Would
19,
try a couple of
first time foul,
shots.
14 foul.
And then realizing, okay, I'll take over again. And that's exactly what he's doing right now.
Nakita din niya that Mighty Warriors stopped doubling him. So now it's just all one-on-one. And when Pellegrino sees just one guy in front of him, you know it's wraps for the defender.
Correction, third personal foul by number 19.
San Juan has managed to just be on top of this ball game somehow. Pellegrino doing his thing again for Ateneo De Davao, and for San Juan, it's got to be a lot of the producer points for them. The timeout has been called here. 3-point lead for San Juan. They're getting their touch from the outside to go in. Let's see if it continues. Basketball savior Sukri Cup 2024. And a close ball game that we're having here between these two teams, battling it out for the championship. 16 under Ateneo De Davao, trying to tie the ball game with that three. They reset their offense. They go for the long distance shot, still can't hit it. And San Juan cricketing the pace, doesn't drop. Who's got it? San Juan to kick out.
Donato finally making a bucket after missing numerous open attempts inside.
47 seconds remaining. Natin kung saan napupunta. Pag hindi. Patience. 5 to shoot. 3 ang gusto. Nope, it didn't happen. Backward that shot. Ito lang takbuhan na naman para sa San Juan.
San Juan gaining momentum at the end of this first half. But luckily, ang Ateneo have a chance for the last shot.
Down 7. A three! And Pellegrino set that one up.
Once again, Pellegrino doing good things with the basketball. Really leading the way for his team today. Bahenting got out early in that opening period, but he came back in, and the boys from Ateneo De Davao not backing up against this San Juan team, the Mighty Warriors. Pellegrino was the star of the show in that first half. But itong si Celis came alive as well, shooting 2 3-pointers and getting drives inside. Lucido opened up the game, 2 and 1s. And that was the story of our first half. The score, 40-36. The San Juan Mighty Warriors up by 4 at the end of our first half here at the Saviors Sucre 2024 Championship.
40 years, Sukarit Foods has remained steadfast in its mission to bring the delightful taste of chocolates and confectionery to every corner of the world. From our modest beginnings as a one-room operation, where every product was crafted with care and passion, we have grown into a leading name in the confectionery industry. Despite our expansion, our core philosophy remains unchanged: to create delicious, high-quality chocolates and confectionery that everyone can afford, no matter where they are. Our commitment to quality is evident in everything we do. We carefully select only the finest ingredients from trusted sources, ensuring that each product we produce meets the highest standards of taste and quality. Our state-of-the-art equipment and cutting-edge technology allow us to maintain consistency and excellence across our entire range of products. This dedication to quality has helped us build a diverse portfolio of beloved brands, including Mayfair, Mellow, Marble, Bambino, and our Sukari Food Shop line, designed specifically for institutional clients. Our products are distributed nationwide through our extensive network of partners, ensuring that you can find Sukarit Foods chocolates and confectionery in sari-sari stores, convenience stores, groceries, and supermarkets across the Philippines. We understand the importance of accessibility, which is why we work tirelessly to make our products available to as many people as possible. We believe that everyone deserves the chance to enjoy a little sweetness in their lives, and we are committed to making that happen. But our vision extends beyond our local market. As the demand for our products has grown, so too has our reach. We are proud to partner with a growing number of international distributors, exporting our world-class chocolates and confectionery to satisfy the sweet cravings of consumers around the globe. Our dedication to quality and affordability has earned us a reputation as a trusted and beloved brand, both at home and abroad. At Sukari Foods, we believe that chocolates and confectionery are more than just treats. They are a way to bring joy and happiness to people's lives. Whether it's a small indulgence after a long day, a thoughtful gift for a loved one, or a shared moment of sweetness with friends and family, our products are designed to make every moment a little more special. We are proud of our journey and excited about the future as we continue to innovate, expand, and share our passion for delicious, accessible chocolates and confectionery with the world. We are Sukarit Foods Corporation, proud makers of Mayfair chocolates, Mellow marshmallows, and a variety of other confections that are sure to delight you and your loved ones. Live a sweet life.
All right, third quarter na tayo. My goodness. Game of spurts here. Ateneo De Davao having their chances to lead. San Juan also their chances to lead. And let's see what's going to happen. What's going to be the trend here in the second half. Getting a lot of possessions and resetting their offense. Di nahulog.
And the story of that first half dito para sa Ateneo De Davao was Pellegrino leading the way for them. He was a one-man army in that game and in that first half. On the other end naman dito, para sa San Juan Mighty Warriors, a lot of players contributing dito, namely itong sila Celis, Nonato, and their big men as well. But they need to try and contain Pellegrino some way, change up their defensive sets.
Wild with that three for Ateneo De Davao. 42-36. Namang ng anim itong San Juan Mighty Warriors. Look at this, San Juan. Ouch.
Oh, Season just pushing off.
Second personal foul.
Konti lang to, just a 6-point lead for the San Juan Mighty Warriors, and no lead is safe against this Ateneo De Davao squad.
Well, talagang pinapatindi nila, and they're showing everybody what they have prepared for, especially here in the championship game. Up by 6. Shot clock is down to 7. Mid-range. Oy! Pellegrino lost it.
Picked his pocket, and Lucido finishing that open layup, getting a steal on the best player of the Ateneo De Davao. Nice bullet feed inside to the big man.
PGA Cards move of the quarter right here. The defense and now the offense, and then the basket. By 8, never be too sure, but of course itong Ateneo De Davao feeling some pressure, playing catch up, missing on the first free throw. Seven-point ball game.
Nonato this time missed a lot of open shots in that.
Sipa.
Oh, I was just about to say, expecting a big second half dito from Nonato, as he's one of the more experienced players, having played in the NCAA juniors already in the San Beda team. But committed a turnover.
Here's a big three, could not go down. And this time. Andiyan na yung favorite mo, Aaron.
We got the Sucre products upon us, Benji. Yun na yung inaabangan natin.
Yes. Time down is 6 minutes and 53 here. 7-point lead being enjoyed by San Juan Mighty Warriors. The possibility of a San Juan Mighty Warriors team winning an earlier championship in a different age group, and right now, the potential, no?
Yeah, that's a big boost for their basketball program, no? And then binalik na nga nila dito si Celis. Loved what I saw from Celis, the
Yes.
aggressive play. Shooting from outside, driving inside, and playing some hard-nosed defense against this Ateneo De Davao squad.
The drive, the dish, lost it. Ooh. Quick hands, very active right now here in the second half. San Juan Mighty Warriors couldn't add up to the 7-point lead. Nevertheless, they're also denying any opportunity, even for Pellegrino. It's getting to be tough. Look at this. He's having a hard time, you know?
It's just a well-contested shot. Beautiful defense on the part of San Juan, doing a good job of guarding Pellegrino.
made a game plan on defense, and it centers on Pellegrino.
That's a brick though by Celis. Not the best of shots para sa kanya, just walking into that three and pulling it.
Pellegrino goes for the three, knocks it down.
And you're not giving him the inside drive, you're clogging the paint. Pellegrino says, I can take it from here. Left wing three-pointer, just facing the bucket, it's good.
And just like that, almost halfway here, Ateneo De Davao. You can't really be so relaxed. This guy, a Sucre three-point shot of the quarter. Pellegrino, he is really the go-to guy para rito sa panig ng Ateneo De Davao. Everybody knows about it. You make the necessary adjustment or a game plan to defend against him. And he's trying to get his teammates involved here. Then we go the other way.
Tough attack doon para sa Ateneo De Davao. Pellegrino nowhere to go in that corner. Bahinting as well. Against that zone defense, all they did was whip that leather around and didn't get the best quality look on that three-pointer.
44-40. Dagdag uli sa kalamangan ng San Juan Mighty Warriors.
Lucido just breezing through the defense. Faked everyone out with that pick rejection, and then he went in for the smooth lay.
Careless with the basketball, lost control on the way up. Lead is up 6 for San Juan. But really, they just can't break away. They're giving it a try, though. Now they're up 8. Ateneo De Davao calling a timeout with 4 minutes remaining here. PGA Cars move of the quarter. And this quarter is going San Juan's way. Thank you very much, Sucre. Kainin mo na, Aaron.
Ito talaga yung paborito ko, the banana crackers.
Ayun pala yun. Thank you very much sa ating main sponsor, Sucre Foods. Different kinds of products.
Just running out of time on the shot clock. That ball hitting nothing. And medyo na-distract tayo dun sa Sucre natin.
Ayoko na mag-cover, ikaw na lang. Dito muna ako sa Sucre.
Sige Benji, kain ka muna ng banana flavored Choco Malos natin. Yeah, 48-40 is the score. Dito, up pa rin ang San Juan Mighty Warriors against the Ateneo De Davao. Nonato pulls it and he's still ineffective. In this game, only one two-pointer para sa kanya. Inside, Lucido is stolen by Bahinting. Forward, Pellegrino, up and away. Nothing you can do about that.
Well, merong buwelo eh. And just think about it. Pellegrino trying to get his team back here, down by just 6 points. San Juan Mighty Warriors naman willing to engage in an exchange of shots and production as long as lamang sila. 2 minutes and 41.
And Lucido getting to his spots in this third quarter. That time getting clobbered on that floater attempt from the baseline. He's been doing a good job getting the looks he wants.
Rinig niyo ba yan?
Hindi ko na naintindihan. May sukre ka pa atang kinakain, Benji.
Spoiled na spoiled kami sa inyo. But every opportunity to make a basket has to be considered here between these two teams. 48-42.
There you go, Bahinting.
Pero ayaw pumasok.
They're getting good looks, Ateneo De Davao. They're just not converting on them, but nonetheless, they're only down by 6 points dito.
San Juan, they got a lot of options. They got a lot of players who can deliver for them. And that is going to be a nightmarish trying to choose who is the guy to be covered by who para naman sa panig ng San Juan.
And as well done, Gimarangan getting an open three-pointer on the right wing. Just can't knock it down.
San Buenaventura for San Juan. Daming Santo. Malapit na kasi talaga ang araw ng mga Santo, araw ng mga kaluluwa.
Oh, yun, knockout play, but can't finish the San Juan Mighty Warriors.
Sa kanila pa rin, nevertheless. That's enough, sabi ni Pellegrino. Let's do our thing, guys. For Ateneo De Davao. Pellegrino. 7 to shoot. Can't do it. Ball picked up by Ateneo De Davao. 14-second shot clock reset. Foul on San Juan.
Baterbonia is just everywhere at the moment when his teammates put up a shot. He's always ready to get the board.
Minute and 24. Oh, big basket right there.
Trifecta from the corner. The Mighty Warriors just forgetting to guard him after that inbound, and it results in them being down by just 3.
Truly, a championship game is what we're seeing here. Less than a minute remaining. Referee's whistle, halting play. And Ateneo De Davao will get a chance to cut down this 3-point deficit.
Yeah, just a minute na lang dito, pero Ateneo, really, this is gonna be a big last minute para sa kanila to head into this fourth quarter with momentum.
He wanted another 3. Just could not get it going. Samantala, paspasan on the run. Ang San Juan is scoring on that layup, up by 5. 35 seconds remaining here in the third.
Lucido has just been slicing open the defense of this Ateneo De Davao squad.
Ding. Stop and pop.
That's his spot, Bahinting, right at that free throw line, mid-range area off the dribble.
3-point ball game. And we're just about to end things here in the third quarter. Blow by, hand off, nice. And that's the story of the third period as it ended San Juan's favor. Not as easy as they wanted to be. But of course, as long as you're up, you still have the advantage. And trying to continue that momentum as we enter the fourth quarter when we come back right after this. Final 10 minutes. This is the fourth quarter. Up by 5 is San Juan. They got a basketball, unable to score. Ateneo De Davao. We're all going to be finding out if this quarter is enough to settle the issue and figure for all of us who's going to be the champion in this division. 16 under.
Where is the scoring gonna come from? Is it gonna come from Pellegrino or his teammates?
Pellegrino goes for the big time shot. Can't knock it down. Here comes San Juan. The thing about San Juan, bibigyan nila. So okay, si Pellegrino, just in case they miss, they're not going to be getting any offensive rebounds.
And they're gonna live with that three-pointer from Pellegrino. It's better than making slash to the bucket.
Step back jumper. Yes!
Cell is driving hard to the left, stopping on a dime and taking that mid-range jumper.
Well, he's one guy who has the capability to take over for San Juan. Amadeo from the corner. Rebound, Ateneo De Davao. Quicker hands for Celis right there. And he protects the ball with his elbow.
Championship game talaga, Benji. Ready talaga tong mga to.
Celis once again, long distance.
And after making that tough shot off the mid-range, Celis this time, a three-pointer.
First time it has happened here in this ball game with San Juan leading by 10 right now. Pellegrino. No, the miss.
The fans really crazy right now as it's a Sucre three-point shot of the quarter. Celis making it rain from outside.
Madali naman to i-figure out para sa San Juan eh. Nasaan ba si Renan Ritualo? Hindi nandun sa side na San Juan. Alam mo na kung saan nakukuha, no? Alam mo na kung sino mga idol dito, mga players na ito.
But yeah, they're having a hard time ngayon itong Ateneo De Davao because everyone knows what they're gonna do. They're gonna give it to Pellegrino. Not a lot of movement happening.
Pero malupit na ito si Celis. Here in the second half. He checked, kind of, for him. But he has been hitting the big shots here. And frustrating Ateneo De Davao. Maaga pa ito to get frustrated. They can defend and try to get back into this ball game.
Bonya needs to take that shot. He's not even looking at the ring.
At umiigting na yung depensa. Wow! Pellegrino, what's he gonna do? It's like creating a situation for himself. He lost the basketball, but knows where it's going to land. Ayan o, pagpihit o. Oh, like behind the back, pero alam niya kung nasaan yung bola. Siya lang ang nakakaalam.
Making something out of nothing, Pellegrino. Really a one-man army para dito sa Ateneo De Davao, but someone needs to step up and help him. And I want to see Bonya be more effective, more aggressive dito. At that time, he caught that ball dun sa free throw line. Wasn't even looking at the bucket, and he was open.
Completing a three-point play. San Juan. Abante ng 7 puntos. 7 minutes remaining here. This championship game. Oh, and now they're hitting their shots here for San Juan, like everybody's participating.
Lucido, one of the main participants of this San Juan team, once again scoring at his spot.
Everything falling into place for San Juan. For Ateneo De Davao.
There you have it. He heard me. Bonya inside after that rebound. Finally taking it strong to the cup.
Putting in the work. His teammate needs some help. He's got a bonus free throw.
And they need more from him. They need more from everyone. Because with them being aggressive, it opens up the lane for Pellegrino. It gives him more opportunities.
Just could not complete the three-point play. Nevertheless, 59-52 San Juan. Celis. Nice setup here. Just can't finish.
Big block
Yep.
by Pellegrino. Good job for him. Excuse me, that's Baterbonia, excuse me.
Pellegrino.
A corkscrew by Pellegrino. Getting dizzy with it.
Pumipihit din yung ating si Derek Malik dito eh. Oh. Pagtapos niya makita si Pellegrino na pumihit.
Nahilo din siya doon.
Eto na, Ateneo De Davao. Who's going to stop him? Just doesn't drop. And Pellegrino sumundot. That's going to be a foul. Pero take a look at this. PJ Carr's move of the quarter. You're there, I'm here. Goodbye.
And a signature move by Pellegrino, that patented spin move for him.
5-point ball game, 5-25 left in this championship game. We have showcased the three champions in the three age groups that we featured. This is already the fourth. 16 under.
Third personal foul on number 44.
Sino yan?
Technical foul on number 44.
Oh, wow.
Benteng for faking a foul.
May faking a foul. Yung mga ganon, mga crucial yun at this stretch of the ball game. They called it technical, so there's going to be a technical free throw to be taken here. Si Bainting ang tinawagan na naman. Ngayon, di ba na-technical na siya kanina?
Yeah, early in that first quarter, no, with that altercation he had with Nonato.
Pero ito, ibang nature naman ang pag-technical foul.
Number 44, Ateneo De Davao, out of the play court.
Yun, dalawang technical. I was supposed to be asking a question, so a different nature like that. Pero as long as you got two technical fouls, you're out of the court.
That's big for Ateneo De Davao because you lose your starting point guard. Once again, the off-ball antics para kay Bahinting not proving to be good for his team and himself.
And Lucido taking care of the technical free throw. Give him a chance to up their lead. And they won't waste a chance. That's exactly what they did. So San Juan still with the possession here. Showing everybody, although sabi nga kanina pa natin tinitingnan si Pellegrino, San Juan is playing as a team. Everybody involved. How about that pick and roll play?
Yeah, they fake the handoff. Lucido sees it. They're overplaying him. He cuts baseline, and it's a backdoor cut. Easy lay para sa kanya.
Oops. Careless with the basketball.
Can't force it to Pellegrino when it's that tight in the middle.
Celis undecisive. Ito si Celis who lets it fly. Nope. 8 points, 4.5 remaining. Better than not leading. Pellegrino hangs and banks it in.
Once again, full head of steam, unstoppable. Once you give him that open lane.
Pero minsan, ang ginagawa naman ng San Juan, sige lang, let Pellegrino score, pero denying everyone else to help him out. and they're also doing their thing on offense, especially Celis. Opportunity here for a fast break. They can finish, and that's not Pellegrino.
He was the one who came in for Bahenting. So instant offense para sa kanya, and this time he's playing good defense on Nonato. So magic substitution dito for Ateneo De Davao.
Lucido got trapped. Shot clock down. Oh, bailed out with a foul.
Lucido just taking advantage of that baseline once again. Batarbonia had no choice but to foul. Medyo nanggigil siya dun.
Third team foul, Ateneo De Davao.
Important shots from the line. A 4-point lead with 3.5 remaining. Not an assurance. Just keep on playing. Lucido making sure about those free throws.
Just a
64-15, yep.
6-point lead lang dito. Still a doable game for this Ateneo De Davao team. But Batarbonia needs to do a better job at that middle area.
Sometimes, pagka nakuha niya na yung bola, hinahanap niya kaagad eh.
Minsan, he's not even aware now of his opponents beside him.
Oo eh. Hinahanap niya kaagad si Pellegrino.
Just unstoppable. Every time he gets a touch, Benji is automatic scorer.
He's got the defense all figured out. But it's only him, Pellegrino for Ateneo De Davao. Samantala, ito naman, sabi ko nga, it's getting to be unpredictable for San Juan. Everybody can deliver, but so is this guy inside and outside. Celis has been doing his thing. Air ball. Batarbonia underneath, wala din.
He did all the hard stuff there, just couldn't finish the shot for Batarbonia. Crucial miss para sa kanya.
PGA Cards, move of the quarter. Who else but Pellegrino? Who can stop him? But who can give him back the lead? They're trailing by 6. All right, in the meantime, everybody excited. Kanya-kanya ritong kampihan. Of course, Ateneo De Davao. They sure have gone that long journey to get here to enjoy this 4-day tournament. At ang Sucre, getting everybody involved. Hello, 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 ang ating live stream coverage. And look at the fun and the smiles on their faces. Satisfied. 4 days of exciting basketball action, different age groups. But the most important thing here is it will conclude with everybody happy. Kami din happy, syempre. Naubos na nga, oh.
Meron pa kami dito.
Sucre! 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 Number 1. Diba? Yun lang yun. Wala nang laman ng buka. Thank you, thank you. Ano ba yan? Sa sobrang sarap ng sukre. Ang bilis mawala, ang bilis maubos.
Wala na
dito.
tayo mapakita dun sa camera.
Meron pa bang ibubuga ang Ateneo De Davao? At naghahanap ng 3-point play sana si Pellegrino, but he will settle for 2 free throws. Hinayang siya eh. Sana kung pumasok nga naman yun. And then if he completes a 3-point play, it's going to be a 1-possession game.
You could see the conditioning dito kay Pellegrino, di ba? Halos whole game na siya naglalaro, Benji. If I'm not mistaken, parang 30 seconds lang ata siya nag-rest. 50 seconds, that's the max. But he's been here the whole game, running the whole time. And free throws gonna be tested para sa kanya right now.
Can't do it on the second one. 66-61, 2-possession game as we enter the final 2 minutes. It's atin ang Converge FiberX. Celis. Open look for a 3. It's short. Plenty of possessions, utilizing the clock. And then Celis. The baseline jumper, short. Here comes Pellegrino. Kaya pa ba? Oops! Muntik mawala. Batambonia double team. Puts it up. Rebound battle. Under 2 minutes to, talunan to sa gitna.
You could see Batambonia just gassed.
House rules yan eh, di ba? Sa gitna yan. Jump ball yan. Walang possession arrow dyan. Talagang talunan kayo dyan sa gitna.
Oh, 2 of the bigger players on the court. Batambonia in season.
And the tap, it ends up with San Juan.
Batambonia trying to tap that immediately doon kay Pellegrino so he could get an open court layup.
Napalakas eh. Gamit ng oras. Celis, short. Batambonia the rebound. Eto na naman ang Ateneo De Davao. Pellegrino spins up, miss. A foul on Pellegrino, getting a little frustrated. He was trying to do everything.
You can't expect all of his shots to go in. That was really a difficult shot doon para kay Pellegrino. Spinning 2 defenders in front of him. Really couldn't finish that shot. Kaya kita mo talaga yung frustration ni Pellegrino. With your starting point guard disqualified from the game after those 2 technicals, really frustrating para kay Pellegrino na walang nakakatulong sa kanya dito.
It did not come easy for San Juan Mighty Warriors. They have to put the handcuffs on Pellegrino. Well, at least they tried. Pero it's their offense that got themselves going when everybody gets involved. As they say, diba? There's no I in team. Every basket is a treasure here for San Juan. Timeout called by Ateneo De Davao, down by 6. Basketball Xavier Sucre Cup 2024 happening right here at Xavier School here in San Juan. The last championship game here on the last playing day, which we call Championship Day. Ateneo De Davao. Naging predictable na yung kanilang offense that time. They were ready. It was supposed to be a quick three.
Yeah, and it became a one-man show at the end. As much as Pellegrino is an unstoppable force in the fast break, in the open court, you can't keep going to that all the time. And that's what they did. It was working to start. But at the latter part of the game, Pellegrino was actually just missed his last shot done.
It might turn out that Ateneo De Davao might not win this one, but Pellegrino has won a lot of admirers.
Definitely all the people watching in our live dito sa Xavier Sucre Cup, as well as the fans around and even his opponents, I'm sure, have nothing but respect for this player and this Ateneo Davao team in general.
69-61, San Juan. There we got a timeout again. Eight-point lead to possession game lead here. Actually, 3 possession na nga ito. Tingnan natin kung ano pang pwedeng gawin dito.
Oh! Of all the things you could do,
It's to foul a jump shooter.
that's the last thing you want to do dito if you're the mighty Warriors.
Na-blanco yata si Lucido that time. As they say, as long as they don't hear the final buzzer and whether there's still time on the game, there's still hope. So far, 2 of the 3 free throws going in. Making all. 69-64, still a 2-possession game lead here for San Juan. 26 seconds. San Juan up by 5. The inbound. We got it done. What's Ateneo De Davao going to do here? No choice but to foul. They're both in penalty.
And Nonato, a known mid-range shooter. Not the guy you'd want to foul if you're going to send him to the line, but Ateneo De Davao trying to trim as little as possible from that clock, so they foul immediately when they get the chance on Nonato.
Medyo relaxed na yung feeling ng San Juan. Ateneo was just hoping against hope that they might still be able to pull off a miracle here.
And if Nonato makes or misses this free throw, you know Ateneo is going to go down, try to jack up a 3. The only thing they need to do is don't foul.
Pellegrino will fire away and banks it in. And still a 2-possession game lead here for San Juan.
Looks like it was a long 2.
Oh my. Pero they just needed a basket basically. Tsaka wala lang time para mag-isip pa eh. All you gotta do is just put up a shot, as in the case of Pellegrino. Time is not on their side. So si Nonato, relaxed enough? Does that answer my question?
Nonato cashing in on the free throw line. Didn't have the best of games from first to third, but he stayed steady dito para sa Mighty Warriors. And he drills some of the biggest free throws for the game.
6-point lead. Pellegrino naghahanap ng foul. And 5.9 seconds. Hawak sa bola. And the second championship para sa San Juan Mighty Warriors. This time in the 16 underage group. Well, whatever it is, this project has turned out positive results. And San Juan Mighty Warriors is probably the happiest team or the happiest organization in the whole tournament after bagging 2 championships in 2 different age divisions.
You can't undermine this Ateneo De Davao team. Coming all the way from outside of Manila, beating all the teams all the way up to this San Juan Mighty Warriors squad, where they could not get this victory, but nonetheless, napakaganda pa rin ang napakita nila in this tournament. And their main man, their main gunner, leading them all the way was Pellegrino to the end. Just couldn't get it to go for the Ateneo De Davao, but nonetheless, this was our final score, 72-66. In favor of the San Juan Mighty Warriors,
who actually churned out a real good performance here. Sabi nga natin, it was done as a whole team. Somebody stood out. Pero tulong-tulong din yan. And that's how it went.
That was Lucido.
Si Lucido pa. Well, Sean Lucido, happy about the way things that went their way in this championship game. Our congratulations to all of them. And so, maraming salamat. After 4 days, we conclude festivities right here, and we hope to see you once again next year when we come back. Sa ngalan po ni Aaron D, Benji Santiago, and the rest of us here, thank you very much, and we'll see you at the ball games.